Finally, we can go live here in Namibia. It has been a struggle for me to go live in Zambia because of internet, which has been really costly. I don't know if the room is bright enough or it's dark, but yeah. So good to see you guys here. If you're here, smash the like button. I'm in Windhoek, Namibia. I'm enjoying myself, guys. This is my first day here and I'm so excited and happy to be in Namibia. I've been to Namibia before in 2001 for a school trip. I was at Swakopmund, but I've never been to Windhoek before. So this is a great opportunity for me to explore Africa. Hi guys, I've missed you so much. Zambia has been so expensive for me to do live streams. The place where I've been staying, they promised me Wi-Fi and it never happened. You know, people should practice what they advertise. And that's the reason why I faced that challenge of not going live. But here where I am in Windhoek, I have Wi-Fi. So we can even stream every day and just talk about different things. Hi, how are you, Alec? Alec, how are you? Good to see you. Don't forget to smash the thumbs button. Yes, I am in Namibia. Namibia. If you know anybody from Namibia, tell them to link up with me so that we can do some videos together. But I'm excited to be here. It's a great place to be. Namibia is so clean, so clean, so clean. And I thought, let me share with you guys about Namibia. And there's more blessings about Namibia. That's why I'm in Namibia. God is awesome. He's opened doors for my life that I can't even explain. And I'm just grateful and thankful. And you, my subscribers, are the reason why I'm here. Now, at the moment, I'm at 19,800 subscribers. I am hoping to get at least 200 more in Namibia. 200 more, at least. Let me get 200 more in Namibia so that I can hit 20,000 subscribers. Is it 20,000? No. So that I can hit 19,900. Yeah, so I need 200 more. Yeah, 200. Help me, guys, reach 20,000 subscribers. I miss the UK, obviously. That's home. I miss it so much. And the main reason why I miss the UK is because I don't suffer with Wi-Fi. I have really suffered in Zambia. Internet in Zambia is very expensive. Just to upload one video, you spend a lot of money. But in Namibia, from what I've observed from my arrival here, Namibia is affordable. So who's watching me and where you're watching me from? Tell me what you'd like to see from me. And maybe if there's questions you have about Namibia that you'd like me to address, any rumors you've heard about Namibia, is it true? And do you like my haircut, guys? I hope you like my haircut. So this is my week in Namibia, and I just thought it's been a challenge, especially like for me to even travel with my video guy, because obviously it's not that cheap to travel with somebody. It's not that cheap to travel with somebody. If I had sponsors, of course, it would be easy, because then you have to accommodate them, you have to feed them, and everywhere you go, you have to be with them. You can't dump them and say, hey, stay there, I'm going this way. So I'm here to also explore Namibia to see how I can do things in the near future here in Namibia. That way, I can plan properly with my video guy, Olanimas. He's amazing. I miss him already here in Namibia. I was even telling him how I wish we had made these plans of coming to Namibia earlier. So how did I come to Namibia? I came to Namibia via road. Hey, I started off at 5 a.m. in the morning from Lusaka. I got on a bus called Oasis Bus. That bus costs 280 kwacha, which is about $25. And that $25 takes you up to Katima, which is the border of Namibia and Zambia. Now, here's the thing. This bus stops everywhere. It stops like literally everywhere, and it takes you hours on the bus. Hours and hours and hours on the bus. You take long. You drop people who are, business people who are buying things, goods from Lusaka, people who just want to be dropped from one place to the other, and it takes a really, really long time. I believe if we are like 4 drivers and we decided to drive to Namibia, I think it would be much faster. Now, from Lusaka to Katima, we were delayed. It's called Sesheke. We were delayed so much that we only had 20 minutes. I met another man who was going to the border. Out of everyone on the bus, only 2 of us were going to the border. Only 2 of us on a full, 40-seater bus. Only 2 of us were going to the border. The reason being that the Oasis bus that operates from Zambia usually leaves on Fridays. So those who know about the bus that goes to Windhoek that comes to Namibia know that they catch it on a Friday, I think on a Monday and on a Wednesday or something like that. So I was under the impression that, okay, if I catch this bus, I can catch other buses, because that's what I was told. I was promised this by Oasis, that when I get to Windhoek, by the border of Namibia, which is Katima, that I'll get a bus. So this is what happens. So we got to the place. We only had 20 minutes. We got there at 17:40 to cross the border. Luckily, the Zambian side is okay. They don't mind. You can just go there, boom, 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 exit. The trouble is going to the Namibian side, which is a bit further. We only had 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes to check in. 6 minutes or we will sleep at the border. I ran like a chicken. By the time I was running inside where to check in so that you can get your visa, because I'm from the Southern African region, which is SADC. Yeah, we don't need a visa to go within Southern Africa. But you still need to fill in a form. And the lady told me to go and pick up the form. So we had to pick up the form, which was at another place, at a container. It's called a container. And the person you meet there scans your eye. I don't know what she was doing. And then gives you the paper. Then you have to run back inside. And then there's no pens. There's no pens, guys. Why are we like this in Africa? Like, okay, immigration, you don't have pens to offer us to fill in our forms. Then we have to look for our pens. I was like, excuse me, madam, I need a pen. I need a pen to use for me to fill in. And this woman wasn't having it. She was like, I'm using my pen. Ha. So how am I supposed to fill in these forms if you don't give me a pen? Because ideally, every immigration border should have pens at least for people to use. Every immigration border should have pens for people to use. Why don't you have pens? I had to beg this madam until she gave me the pen. I was like, oh, thank you very much. I was humble because I knew we only had 5 minutes. Now, by the time I was getting the pen, the other guys, the security who were at the door, closed the door. So meaning anybody who came after us had no chance of even logging in to get a visa. We were so lucky. We were so lucky. Like, I felt like I had won the lottery. And remember, we came with a taxi. Taxi is about 20 Namibian dollars from the Zambian border just to bring you to the Namibian side for you to catch the immigration, which closes at 6 o'clock. I remember when I was in school, at secondary school, I went to Rotspark School, which is a beautiful private school, one of the top schools in Zambia. I remember we slept at the border because we were late. It got me thinking, we were late the last time. I don't want to sleep at the border. You don't want to sleep at the border. I mean, you've budgeted yourself that you're going to get a car from there to go to Windhoek, and then you start sleeping at the border. That's you paying more accommodation. And African accommodation ain't cheap, guys. It's expensive. Very expensive. So, I finished filling in the forms. I met this other man, Mr. Mwape. He's been traveling every time. He's an elderly man. He's got 16 children. We had lots of things to talk about. He shared a lot of good things with me, and I was just like, okay. He told me, I'm just being honest with you. I have 16 children. I was like, congratulations, sir. You've done a great job. So, after we finished filling in our things, our bags were outside. We went round to collect our bags. And then we have to get another taxi from there to Katima, where we can get the promised bus. We were promised that we will catch this bus. It was 6 something, guys. I say thank you to this immigration officer because she gave me her pen. And boy, oh boy, she had an amazing big 4x4. I was like, damn, this woman is living her life. Her car was beautiful. Like me and Mr. Moppy just looked at ourselves like, we turned looking at each other like, did you just see that car that passed? That's the immigration officer we saw there that was refusing to give us a pen. So anyway, we got a taxi to Katima. When we got to Katima, the buses were gone. There was no bus. There was no bus, guys. Like, there was no bus. I'm not sleeping at Katima border. No way. I'm not going to pay for any accommodation, $200 or whatever Namibian dollars. And by the way, it's when you reach at the Zambia-Namibian border that you change your dollars. So your Zambian kwacha into dollars. So I was able to change my Zambian kwacha into Namibian dollars. So I changed some money. I changed about $500, guys. And these guys at the Katima border were now saying, you need to pay 250 Namibian dollars to go to Rundu. I'm like, I want to go to Windhoek, not Rundu. You want me to go to Rundu because you want to make some money. Take me to where I want to be. They're like, madam, hey, it's impossible. It's too far. We stayed there from 6 p.m. 6, 7, 8. It took us 3 hours, guys, negotiating as to whether they should take us to Rundu or to Windhoek. And then the guys decided they could take us to Rundu. Now, what happens is everybody knows that spot. It's like an engine filling station. Everybody knows that that's where you wait. And those people even work there. They even tell you which bus is taking someone, or even a truck. If you want to leave from a truck, some truck drivers will say yes, some will say no. But usually it's small cars of people maybe who are from the border, from collecting their cars, the ones who help you cross to the other side, take you as far as Rundu. So we got onto the car and my battery was flat. Remember, I have no SIM card for Namibia. I have no data connection. So my family is thinking, what is happening to our daughter? She's been in Namibia because the last message I sent to my mom was that, Mom, I'm now at the Namibian border, and I went quiet. And my mom was thinking, what's happening? She's quiet. It's because I have no SIM card. I mean, you have to be here to register for a SIM card. And I definitely want to get a Namibian number because I love Namibia and I will be coming to Namibia very, very often. I love Namibia. Namibia is special. Oh, I love Namibia. So, by the time we were leaving around 8 p.m., before we even left, the taxi driver had a little argument. Africa is amazing, guys. He had a little argument with somebody just for pulling over. I don't know what happened. And then they started saying, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'll beat you. I'm like, guys, can we go, please? And then the guy comes out and is really tall and dark. I was like, what? This is Namibian men. Nigerian men, I'm sorry. Oh. The Namibian man I saw yesterday, the man is tall and dark. And he came, he wanted to fight with the taxi guy. I was like, please, some of us were foreigners. We don't want to fight. Just allow us to go. Come on, let's go. Hey, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I was like, welcome to Africa. Everyone in Africa says, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Anyway, so we left. The journey was long. From Katima to Rundu. Hey, guys. Hi, happy Sunday. Hi. Hi, Voklam, how are you? From Katima to Rundu, guys, was long. Like, really, really long. It took like forever. I slept, I woke up. I slept, I woke up. I'm like, The next thing I saw, the guys wanted to have a wee. And then we were like, how many of us? 4 or 5 passengers, and each of us had to pay 200 Namibian dollars. The journey was so long. Now, there's a Namibian woman that saw me on the interview that I did on my Facebook with this gentleman from Zambia called Simon Mwaleng. He has a show called Simon Mwaleng. His name is Mr. Chitambala. And I posted it even on my YouTube channel. So we met through that, and she's from Namibia. So we've been talking, we exchanged numbers, and the time we were talking, I was planning The time we were talking, I was planning to fly to Namibia. Hey, let's talk about flying within Africa. How much? $500, $700. I'm like, okay, from here to, why? Why is it so expensive? Because you have to fly to South Africa. And then when you're in South Africa, you have to wait for many hours, like 8, 6, 7 hours. Then you fly from South Africa to Namibia. There's no direct flight from Zambia. I looked at the price. I need food when I'm in Namibia. I need accommodation when I'm in Namibia. I should now spend how much on flights? Hey, Banange. I didn't even fly. Hi, family, things. Good to see you. I didn't even fly, guys. I just decided I'm getting a bus. I just have to humble myself. Humility pays. After all, you all know that I fly with Emirates. I can fly. I can use a road. And it was a great experience because then I was able to see what's happening, you know, the buildings and what's happening. I saw cows, many animals, guys. I saw lots of mountains. I saw lots of things. So we got to Rundu, and the lady that I've been talking to on my WhatsApp, she's now like a big sister to me. I called her via WhatsApp. I tethered on someone's line, and she was so excited. She woke up at 2 a.m. in the morning just to see me. I'm going to post a picture of her and me on the community tab and just say, this is us in Namibia. Yeah, so we got to Rundu, and she was so excited. She took me for a drive. She has a very nice big 4x4 car. She showed me her farm, and she gave me some money. That was a great Namibian welcome. She gave me some Namibian dollars. Lily, you can have a drink with this. You can buy some food. I'm like, oh, thank you. You don't know what this means to me. After all, I don't know where I'm going in Namibia, how much I will need to spend. So whilst we were together, we took some pictures. I obviously sent some people some messages via WhatsApp, sent to everyone I know. I'm in Namibia, 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 I'm in Namibia. And one of my pastors called me, praying for me. I pray for the journey. I cover that car with the blood of Jesus. I say, yes, amen, pastor, amen. You gotta pray, you gotta pray. Cover the blood of Jesus. We prayed, and everyone was happy that at least I had communicated. Now, this is what happened. After I released my friend went, we started looking for another car that can take us, bring us from Rundu to Windhoek. And there were lots of people sleeping there. Again, it's another engine filling station. And the system in Namibia in terms of transport is well organized. Like even the people who work at the engine stations know that, you know, these people are traveling here. They look for transport for you. They do the lifts. And hiking in Zambia is not common, guys. I mean, it's quite strange. Like Namibia, they're still hiking. In 2019, they're still hiking. It's allowed. Wow. It means that the place is safe. So after that, I found somebody who was crossing with a car from Botswana to Windhoek, and he was resting. And we asked him, we want a lift, and it was a brand new car, brand new bus. Can we join you? He was like, no problem. Obviously, it's the member of staff from Engine that asked, so we asked together. And seeing a woman, you know, men don't deny things for women. So even Uncle Mape just said, as a woman, I think you can go and speak to them, they will accept. I was polite, and then we're given space, loads of space actually. For those of you who don't know my Facebook Live, or my Facebook name, it's Lily Mutams. Check me out. I did live stream dancing. I was so happy. I was singing Season Yanga. Guys, I passed the Namibian border within 6 minutes. I've made it in life, guys. I've made it in life. I don't know about you, but I've made it in life. No corruption whatsoever. I don't know anybody on the Namibian border, but I was able to pass in 6 minutes. Straight like that. So, as we negotiated with this man, we sat in the car. I was able to charge my phone. His phone was tappable. I was able to tether the internet. He became my friend. You know, if I can tether from you, you become my friend. I even sat in the front seat. I started telling him about Zambia. Started telling him about different things. And then we decided to leave around 5 a.m. in the morning. But he was with another group of people who had cars. So it's like that place is the stopping point where people rest and carry other passengers, because they don't want to carry an empty car from Rundu or from wherever to Windhoek. They would rather make some money for the fuel that they are spending. But most of them, um, companies pay for their fuel, but they also want to make something. Yes, yeah. You know the story now. And then we started off from Rundu to Windhoek. It was a long flipping drive. Hey, I was like, okay, so did I just embark on this journey? It was long. Hi guys, just continue interacting, continue interacting as I carry on with my story time of me in Windhoek, Namibia. Okay, so the drive was really, really long, really long. I slept and I woke up, I slept and I woke up. But what really intrigued me about this journey, what made me so happy about this journey is the fact that the roads were beautiful. Namibian roads, by far beautiful. When we're coming from Zambia into Namibia, when we're about to cross the border, the road is bad, guys. I think that's what even delayed us. The road is horrible. The drivers need to practically drive in the sides of the road to avoid the middle because the road is really bad. But the Namibian roads, you just fly like that. And each part of Namibia that you reach, they tell you this is what constituency, this is a village. Beautiful. Beautiful. Namibia is well organized, guys. One of the most well organized countries in Africa, without a doubt. Trust me. If you've never been to Namibia, think about Namibia. So everywhere was well organized. The roads. I didn't see dirt on the streets. Like where I come from, dirt is normal. Yes, we see it. We even had to keep Lusaka clean. That's just the truth. Those of you who live in Zambia, you know it's been a struggle with all those street boys that throw things anyhow. But it was so clean. You were just flying through. I've got some of the videos. I recorded some of the videos until we got to, and then as we were driving through, hi guys, as we were driving through, many people were stopping the car because it was a big bus, like VW, bus. So he was taking passengers. How much? $50, $20. Hey, the man made money. Guys, you can make money in Namibia just like that. Just start off from Rundu. Start driving all the way, you will make money. So we got to Windhoek and I'm excited. I'm now in my place and I will show you guys a video. I finished recording a video of where I'm staying. It's absolutely beautiful. Louise and her husband are my hosts and they are amazing. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. If you're ever in Namibia, you can come here with your family and friends. Stay here. There's a kitchen. You can cook. You can do all those things. I'm like, I wish I could bring my whole family here so we could just have fun. So I'm going to be showing you guys Namibia, the good side of Namibia, obviously. And the first thing I'm looking for in Namibia is food, guys. You know me. I'm looking for food. I forgot to tell you that when I got to the engine at Katima border, when I crossed from Zambia, the first thing I was looking for was also food. So I got myself some spaghetti and pasta. Yeah, those pasta things. Yeah, with beef. But I just ate a bit and then the rest, Mr. Mwape, the man that I met, ate. But so far so good. Namibia is lovely. There's a lot of people I'm going to meet. This is my season, guys. This is my season. How I wish I came to Namibia for 2, 3, 4 weeks. I'm going to do that now. Because Namibia is now my great connection. You will know why in the near future. Because God opens doors and we just have to accept the doors. So let me just say hi to people who are coming here so that you guys don't get offended. Oh, okay, family things. See, hi, Coco Mama, good to see you guys. I can't even watch your videos because in Zambia, they tricked me. They told me, you're going to have free Wi-Fi where you're staying. There was no free Wi-Fi, guys. So I can't even live streaming. So I wasn't even live streaming. Here, there's free Wi-Fi. How I wish I came here for like 3 weeks because we would have enjoyed this streaming together. Hi, Coco Mama. Great, congratulations on your monetization, Coco Mama, family things. Hi, Brighton Banda, good to see you. I'm in Namibia, Windhoek, Namibia. I'm from Zambia now, I'm in Namibia. Damilola says, you're very entertaining. Thank you very much. I am so grateful for that. Hi, Chef Mika, are you a YouTuber? Tell me. If you're a YouTuber, you tell me. You come to my live stream twice, 3 times, and you get yourself the blue badge. So anybody who's in blue, you know what to do. You need to subscribe to their YouTube channel. Hi, Nyota Mutomo. Good to see you. And tell me where you're watching me from. Okay, so Nyota says Berlin conference is the cause of all the challenges in Africa, e.g. flight connection. Listen to Dr. Kaur, former UAU ambassador. Guys, it's so expensive to fly within Africa. It's not affordable. It's not cheap. It's very expensive. Like, I used to wonder why, people in Zambia can't even fly by Namibia. Like, you can fly to Namibia, you can fly to South Africa. It's not cheap. I mean, why would somebody be paying 7,000 kwacha to fly when they can pay their rent? Oh, not even rent, when they can buy blocks to build their house, they can buy Dangote cement, they can lay their foundation of their house and pay to the flight. For what? After all, you're still waiting 9 hours at the airport in South Africa. I think it's the same thing. I'd rather use a bus. A bus is 800 kwacha, which is about, if I'm not mistaken, $40-50. Yeah. Okay. So Penaya Grace, how are you, my sister? Money can be sweet, says Voclam. Yes, yes, yes. Where you watching me from, guys? Let's talk. Let's discuss. This is your girl, Lela Tams, also known as Galo Pazad. Have you watched my latest videos? My upload on Dua, who is HIV positive. There's part 1 of the video on my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading part 2 in the near future. But I thought, since World AIDS Day is on the 1st of December, 1st or 2nd December, I thought of uploading that video. Dua is an amazing lady. You can follow her on Facebook. Her names are simply Dua Sakala. For those of you who can check out Dua Sakala on Facebook, please do so. I'm trying to persuade her to start a YouTube channel. The challenge is bundles. Zambia is not cheap with internet, guys. I'll never tell Zambians, guys, you people, you should be on YouTube. Internet is cheap. Hey! Internet is cheap. It ain't cheap. So hi, story of motherhood. Good to see you. Mostly Africa, German police are so on point, but Namibian police are very strict. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm so excited I was able to come into Namibia freely and safely without paying for a visa. Somebody says, I'm wishing you 1 million subscribers. Thank you so much. All stars, it says beautiful woman. Thank you so much. Bishop, hi Bishop from Spain. How are you? Bishop says Africa is the future. Loads of African Americans are returning back to motherland. Of course, and I'm coming to live in Namibia. That's just the truth. If there's an African country I would like to live in, Namibia is a country I would choose, guys. Namibia is it. With what I have as a qualified person, in Namibia I'll get good income. So I'd rather be in Namibia for my qualifications. Why should I stay in a place where they will give me $200 or $300 for my qualification when in Namibia I can get $2,000? I'll stay in Namibia. So I want to live in Namibia. Namibia is beautiful, amazing. Who else is here? I don't like staying on my live stream so long because people complain it takes too long. So I want to just stay here 30 minutes and I go back to the drawing board. Hi Chooks is saying, how are you, Lily? I'm fine. For those of you who don't have YouTube channels and are subscribers, you can subscribe to the people who are in blue. Okay, see you. Oh, thank you so much, Family Things. Thank you so much. Brighton Banja. Yes. So any questions? Okay, so Damilola says, thanks for acknowledging my comment. I'm actually in London. I got to know you through a friend who sent me your Nigerian men video, and ever since that I became interested in watching your videos. Thank you so much, Damilola. Thank you so much. Yes, I did a video on Nigerian men and it went viral. And at the moment, I have lots of subscribers from Nigeria. I will be going to Nigeria, guys. I know Nigerians really want me to be in Nigeria, but a lot of people have covered Nigeria on YouTube. But I want to cover Nigeria in a different way. Let them go to Nigeria first. Then when I go to Nigeria, I go with my camera guy. We're going to shut Nigeria down. Let's first put money together and we'll be in Nigeria together and vlog about Nigeria. Yes. Who else is here? So, Coco Mama says, greetings everybody. Lily Queen, you are doing a great job. Right on. It's not easy, Coco Mama. It's God's grace. Thank you so much. It's not cheap to fly across Africa. Even if you use a bus. I went to Livingstone. This is how I went to Livingstone. A friend of mine had a workshop and she's a boss. She's a manager. She's a director, country director of a certain company. And she was going to Livingstone by herself in an empty car. Like she was going to be on her own, lonely. I was like, can I come with you? And then she had her own apartment where she was going to stay. I was like, can I come and sleep with you? Just because I need to cut down on costs. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Especially when you're in a tourist town like Livingstone, where they know that most of the tourists are white. Hey, they're going to make things very expensive. But it was worth it. It was worth it. So guys, I'm so tired. All I wanted is to say hi from Namibia. This place is the cheesy. It's amazing. It's amazing. And thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Are we going to hit 19,000 subscribers? No. 19,900. Are we going to hit 20,000? Sigao Lela Matams, also known as Galopa Z. I am waiting for food right now. My food is not yet here. I need to eat. I'm very hungry. I just thought of saying hi to you guys because I've missed you so much. I love you guys.